And we're live. Oh my god, I have to turn my headphones back to their original settings. Hello? Yeah, turn that off, you freak. Do I have water? Let me go check. Let me go get water. Nothing like some good old toilet water for the war ahead. Alright. We're back. We're live. We're gonna alt-tab to the wrong screen. And I just set things up because I don't know how to do that. Make sure we're all golden. Everything's okay. Yep. Gotta go to the right Twitter account. Gotta click what's happening and say stream time. It's been a long day. Not that long. Just like a lot going on. Submitting things, applying for things, asking for things. We'll get away from that screen. Set everything up one last time. Check the, everything's good. I'm considering, very out of the blue, I might like to, what's it called? I gotta focus. Say the thing first. I'm considering downloading, Windows 11 onto my old machine. Just kind of getting it over with. I've been running Windows 11 on my laptop for a little while. I'm a hater. Dread to have to use it. Like, I'm just not a fan. I'm not really a fan of Windows 11. I want small taskbar buttons and I want consistent length on or full taskbar names things. And they don't have that for me. So I'm worried that if I switch over to Windows 11, I'm gonna lose the extremely minimal amount of screen space I have. Because I always keep taskbar open. I want taskbar to be just that little itty bitty bit on the bottom of my screen. Unobstructive. It shows me everything I have open, where it is. Very important to me. I'm a visual kind of guy. I got that ADHD. So my poor little 1080p monitors, they're gonna, lose that bit of real estate. It's gonna make me sad. But I'm kind of used to it now. I can accept it to a point. There are some things I do actually like about Windows 11, which is mainly just you don't have to open the entire settings app. I'll just say. To connect headphones, you can just go down to the little sound bar and it'll tell you. You just click on it. It says, "Oh, do you want to connect headphones?" Yeah. Yeah, I do. So. Right. Pick up where we left off. I might not be so put together as I was in my last stream. I've got a PBR. A Pabst Blue Ribbon. They won a blue ribbon. Means something. I'm like Misato from the hit anime. Oh, excuse me. From the hit anime Evangelion. One of my favorites. I haven't made it past episode 5, so I'm still working on that. Yeah, it's the little Coke can sized beers. They're really cute. All right. Well, enough yapping from me. We've got football in an hour, so we gotta get gaming.
Isara, Martha, Please be okay.
You'll be fine, mate. Uh-oh. Should have kept the rifle, man.
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
War crimes are happening.
Stop
Where's
this
my
now.
gun?
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that
Oh, the
explains
shawl
it.
was the one
I
that gave
thought
it
this
away.
place stunk. Now I know it does.
I mean,
So,
technically,
we
the
got
hair
ourselves
is very
a fat
distinct.
one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Ooh, got the old rifle. Ooh, the gymnastics too.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
She's
That's
just like
a
me.
big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Shoot him.
Sarah!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Drop him. Drop him. Oh, come on. Bang, bang, man.
Hey!
Yeah! I hope the right man was shot. Yes, he was.
Darkson pig!
Right through the lung. Give him another one.
Sarah, are you okay?
You're a civilian.
I'm okay thanks
Bang,
to
bang.
you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
Uh-oh.
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
Oh.
Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Reese. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Time to check it out. I wonder what it'll be. Is it a tank? No. It is. Got the German style
Dad's tank.
driver's port.
Oh, I can't believe it's still here.
German
it's one
style
of a kind.
commander's hatch.
Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially
Edelweiss.
for General Gunther.
Yeah, and
Built
it
by
worked
General
great, too.
Gunther.
So it's just
in
been
the last
parked
war.
here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in
Always.
a maintenance class given by the military.
Oh.
I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It
Yeah.
really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio.
Just like hanging out at home, just like
the Edelweiss is field-worthy.
tinkering.
Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for
You get
recent
the money
models.
for that,
Well, assuming
bestie.
it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Sounds good. Sounds doable. Tiny little headphones. My tummy hurts. Just putting that out there. Disclosing that. So it's on the record.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Sad that
Alicia
the
could still be
co-driver
out there
doesn't get a
dodging bullets,
left-facing
buying time for people to evacuate.
periscope as well.
Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Panzer IV! Panzer IV or Panzer IV? I know it's a VOR, but I'm not really trying to eat the tank. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damn, full stomach and that beer's already hitting. That's how you know I'm a lightweight. New episode's been added. View it? Sure.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Oh, swag. What's up, Alicia? Brule. The enemy squad, or Excuse me. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. I'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece? Bro, I found it. It's right here all along in this video game. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with a tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate to cover to hold back the Empire's attack. I am drunk. Alright, victory condition. Enemy tank is destroyed. So that's all we really care about. Brule's main gate is destroyed as our critical failure.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
Yes, ma'am. Salute. Alright.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Okay. About sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized, and the extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the tab button, the weapon toggle button, to cycle among your options to hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia possesses some, and we've learned that in the last battles we fought with Alicia. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Alright, got 4 funny little points. The Memorial Plaza over here. The Belgian Gunter Road. I wonder if any of these houses are the ones that Isara and what's their name, Martha and Welkin are in. We got the 2 town watchmen. I guess we can push Alicia out and over towards here. We're gonna have guys there.
My turn,
Still don't really know
okay?
how to play this game.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Oh, there's a... poopy. Can I restart immediately? There's a counterattack. I wasted
Enemy
my
unit
movement.
spotted! Please hit!
Kind of a waste. Just end it here.
Moving
They're
out!
gonna move back up and kill their commander. That would be important.
Now!
Yatta. Oh, I can't use the grenade again.
My turn, okay?
Ooh, that could be... Ooh. Oh.
Please hit!
This is gonna be kind of dumb, but... Hey, we got one. Severely damaged another. And severely damaged another. They're not gonna be very helpful. got like no ammunition left. We're gonna end it here. Not really the best strategy because she's like super injured now. Uh-oh. That took a lot of damage. Now he's killing me. I think we've already lost. I hate to say it. There's another one. Yes! Let's go. I knew you could do a town watch. I love you guys. Does that mean they lose their last one? No. Come on, guys. Dickhead. About Ragnade. Small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite ore, Ragnade combines a healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the tab button, then press the E button and select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one. Use this handy item to heal yourself. Getting messages. Okay. And she's a lot more healthy than I anticipated. Shock Trooper is wounded, but
My turn, okay?
just shoot up these last couple of guys.
Enemy sighted! Yeah!
And we're gonna run away. Okay, can't use the Ragnade if I'm still alive, Nade.
My turn, okay?
Holy shit, that was dumb. Oh god, thank god. Really stumbling through this.
I'll survive.
I'm just so injured. Bestie, I'm so sorry. This is armor's triangle, which means it's okay. Guess I'll just try to like.
Now!
Maybe it's a waste. Maybe I shouldn't have her just standing there. Right. That was dumb. Alright, this is so over. It's unfathomable how over it is. Oh dear, I wasn't fast enough. Oh. Where's Vulcan? Please don't kill my town watchman. I'm gonna have no one left. What are you doing? Oh god, it's so over. I'm ready to admit defeat. Welkin! Where is he? Bro. Oh, it's two to move the tank. I hope to goodness gracious you have enough AP.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
Thank goodness he's
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
I'm like, tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. So we have mortar round, machine gun, anti-armor.
Look! Tank! It's a Galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop the...
Enemy tank sighted. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
For the love of God, have enough AP, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. About tanking with tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with Ragnite Blast. Ideal. Mortars traveling a long arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes and then searches. Major results. But be aware that the ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar. And is used to intercept oncoming enemy. Press tab to switch between your weapons. Well, hello there, Alicia. Guess who has to waste?
Enemy sighted.
You gotta hit him point blank, and you gotta hit him from behind. Now we do not have the element of surprise. Okay, so shit versus armor. Machine gun is ineffective. It'll take 2 shots to kill this guy. Hurts. About tanks' HP. Tanks' HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals. Body HP, BHP, and tread HP, THP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, brake horsepower, while blows to the treads reduce THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, the AP is drastically cut. It is easier to deal damage to the treads than the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even the standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Oh shoot. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, while be careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. In a way, we do find ourselves to be quite exposed to the harassing fire of those who might find themselves behind us. Can I, like, actually... About as useful as I could have hoped. Might just like her to stand behind the tank. For my sake. I'm gonna get like a D on this. That's okay, I've been a D student all my life. Shoot him, thou knave, thou naughty knave.
Damage minimal.
Uh-oh. Bad guys from behind. We just need to blow up the tank, so we'll just do that.
Entering combat. Now.
Send it. Operation complete.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
At least.
Welks! Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
Damn.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
That's commendable.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Sounds good to me, boy. Oh, it's a B rank. I'll take a B. You took 4 turns. Let's go.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look.
Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you
It's
said,
a weird baby.
even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look,
And then he became
that's your hometown.
Battle Baby.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Rah rah. Let's beat those Imperials
Chapter
back.
3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Vassal Urban Warfare. A new episode has been added. Gonna... Alright, there's a few chapters. Summons. I'm gonna get a sweater, it's kinda cold.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Uh-huh.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Oh, so Irene's the reporter.
Randgriz, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgriz, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Ooh.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Militia?
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exception
To that fate. I cut her off. Guess I gotta wear the uniform.
So these are my new digs.
I was gonna quote something, but I've forgotten it. The costume department set me up with these navy whites. What do you think?
Oh, my uniform.
Ooh, look at that.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
He's got the map on his like neck. That's actually kind of tight. You just like look down and hey, there's the map. There's the situation. The garrison cap goes crazy.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat. Sure, it's open.
A combat skirt.
You're already changed too.
Damn.
Let's see. Not bad,
The freaking
not
turtleneck-esque
bad. You look good, actually.
Collar goes insane. The war bonnet. The battle
So,
bonnet.
How about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Ugh, I love uniforms.
Really? You're not just saying that?
No, not at all.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
I fucking love his voice. He sounds nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the GIF over to here. Just so it's like somewhere nice. I was supposed to fix it last time.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
You're like a beetle.
Julio, what? And did you just say beetle?
You're like a beetle.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
The kind that would be into Welkin?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh my god, he's just like me?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf.
I dream about
You've been
being the
wearing it
kind of
since I
beetle.
met you.
A king beetle all the time.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Manning? Like Peyton?
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Here comes the money.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Everyone's gonna die. No, no one's
Absolutely.
gonna die.
Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Captain. Capitan. I'm gonna just look up what time the game is. Squad 7 is born. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Doi, oi, oi, oi. Oh, who are these guys?
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
That accent?
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Who are you?
Faldio?
Faldio.
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officers
Unlike
and
all
training
the other
boys are
fake
here
wars
just like
going
you.
on.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks
Just
like the
war.
two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home. So get to know them.
Yes,
That'll be
ma'am.
all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Salute. Alright, we got the squad barracks accessible to us. The command room, training field, and the research development facility. Alright, let's check out the squad's barracks. Alright, he's a bum with a gun. But it's okay, because he doesn't need to shoot. Or I guess the gun is a bum. Largo. Brigitte? Our battle buddy? Desert allergy. What does that mean? Nature lover. Likes to be natural. Calm heart. His heart's calm. Okay, how do I go back? Alicia. Country bred. Nice. Bred. Just like her profession. Before the war. Standing on bare dirt. Leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. Oh, interesting. Maternal. When any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives all of her abilities up. That's good. We need that kind of support. Brigitte. Desert allergy. She's allergic to dust and sand. Applying through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes lessened damage from interception fire. She just can't abandon her fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. Might lean on that too heavily. Largo. Child of nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lower defense. Loyalty mate. When surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in his abilities. Big-hearted. His insurmountable spirit. His insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. Just like me. I too am oft to die and return through love.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Hi, Captain.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
Okay.
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Okay.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it?
It sure is.
I'll explain how this works.
Okay.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Oh, yes.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the Shock Trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Sounds good.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
She said then. She said after them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Changing gears, we have the Engineers, for whom all your tank fears are steer clears.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the Snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Well, you can't see much, ma'am. You've only got 4 eyes.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
I can say it, I have glasses too.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done. That should cover the base. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's...
Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so we've got Alicia, Rose, and Largo, so that means we have, you know, our guys. Chatty Cathy, Desert Allergy, Trooper Killer. Ted, Metal Allergy, Fancies Women, Fancies Men. Ah, real bisexual. Wavy, a neat freak, Camp Defender, and Darkson Bond. Montley Leonard, Meadowbread. Monophobic. Nancy DeFore, Meadowbread, Bug in a Rug, Good Buddy. Likes Ted, Montley, and Emily. Emil. Ramona Linton, Neat Freak, Chatty Cathy.
My name's Ramona Linton. Good to be on board, Welkin.
I'm immediately going to add the Gyaru to the squad. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Trooper Hater, Country Bred, Good Buddy. Frisia York, Desert Bread, Fancies Men. Cherry Stygian, Child of Nature, Chatty Cathy, Fancies Men. Kevin Abbott, Metalhead, Claustrophobic. I like this guy. Kobe Caird, Country Red, Born Leader, Bad Back. Musad, Yoko, and Catherine. Silas Milton, Shock Trooper, Desert Allergy, Fancies Women, Lady Lancer Killer. Micah Hawkins, Metalhead, Pessimist. I might do you. I like the name Lancer Killer. I feel like you can really work to support the tank. There's anything I believe in.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Salinas. Alright, you've got a goofy name, Salinas. I need that in my troops. Vise Engelbard. And we have another one. Child of Nature, Born Leader. Eddie Nelson. Country Bred, Born Leader, Panicky. Oh, you like Salinas? I'm gonna add you.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Wait a minute! Wait a second! Who are you? Where's my phone? Where is my phone? What the heck? Oh, I'm freaking out, bro. I'm freaking out. Your voice! I know you. Gotta Google. Squint. Squint. Da da da. Da da da. Megan Hollingshed. Okay. Not who I thought it was. But I feel like I recognize you. Where do I know you from? I'm gonna take the time to figure this out because now I'm obsessed. I heard a voice and I says to myself, wait, you can get her in Valk 4. That's crazy. I'm looking up the voice actor. I don't want to be like unimmersed, but like I heard the voice and like my brain exploded. I just need to like look through everything to be sure. Do I know you? Sort of thing. And Lucky Star. Huh, maybe not. She is in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. But she's not Suzumiya, because I thought that she was voiced by Wendy Lee. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to let on, but I'll let you in. Just this once. Alright, yeah, I don't know this voice actor. We will get along swimmingly. Jane Turner. An impater. We need impaters.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
You're so goofy. You got like the line. You're all hard, but oh, I hope to God you're a softie. I need that man in my squad. Darkson Hater. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about racists.
Hey, soldier.
I'll get Jan in here.
I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Good. Good. We need that in a soldier like you. Wait, is that guy's last name Darkson? Oh. Nils Darden. City Kid. Camp Defender. Lone Wolf. Walter. Rosina. Elise. Oh, you can press F to find out. What do I have? We got 3 Char Troopers, 2 Scouts, 2 Lancers. I have a squad of 12. I have a squad of 20 total with Scouts, Shock Troopers, Lancers, and what are they called? No snipers. I need some. Oh no, I need engineers and snipers. That's 5 different roles I need to fulfill with 20 people. So that's 4 people per role. I'm just gonna do the math because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, 4 people. So I'm just gonna check. Rosie likes Largo and Cherry. Who's Cherry? Let's go find out. Find Cherry. Cherry. Okay, Cherry. You like Rosie, Ted, and Ramona. But we have enough. Eddie, Ramona, Audrey. Who's Audrey? Alright, hold on. Herbert. Justin Herbert. Carl Lanzat. Ramsey Clement. Nadine. Just Nadine. Claudia Mann. Cesare Regard. Marina Wolfston. Melville. Oh, we only got the 2 snipers, so we'll just have to put the both snipers in.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
I'm gonna punch him. Do we have Dorothy? Do we have anyone that you like? Zaka. Right? What? Ramona. She likes Audrey. Who's Audrey? Do we have Audrey on the squad? We've gotta. No Audrey. Who's Audrey? Guess we'll find out later. Likes Eddie, Cherry. We don't have Cherry on the squad. We like Edie. Salinas. Edie. Edie. Salinas. Frisia. Audrey. Jane likes Hans and Oscar. Claudia. Nadine. We got Ramsey in here.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hi. Good to have you here, Ramsey. Who do you like, Ramsey? Elise and Herbert. Well, luckily for you, we actually need both a Lancer and an engineer, so we'll get Herbert in here.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
You've really got this whole existential kind of thing going on. You're really pressed by the nature of war, aren't you? It's really eating away at you.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Love the accent. Genuinely. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Well, we only got the 2 snipers, so we're gonna need more scouts. Melville. Let's go to the bottom of the scout list. Cherry. Might as well bring Cherry. She likes Rosie. She likes Ramona.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Get the other Garu. Thank God. I love, what are we, Section 7? Squad 7? Please be Section 7, I already forget. Who do you like? Margot and Cherry. Frisia. Susie. Nancy. Gotta get Nancy. Like, I want to get everyone here. Maybe Montley. You definitely want to get Wavy. It's the guys who kind of look boring-ish, like Ted and Melville. I'm, like, not a fan of. I want to get all the interesting people. Kevin, as an example. No offense, Kevin. But, you know. 2 snipers. 3 different. Let's get another. Let's get. Do I want Carl? He's lonely. Let's keep him lonely. Darkson Bond. Shut-in City Kid.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
She sounds a lot like someone else I think I know, or might pretend to know, so I gotta look this up now. She doesn't sound at all like the character I'm thinking of. Squad 7. Boo. Wait, hold on. Someone says that Claudia Mann is a favorite characters of theirs. Alright, we got Claudia anyway. 5 more. Let's do like 3 more scouts, maybe?
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
A little bit forward. That makes me uncomfortable.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
You'll learn on the job or die trying. Kevin, we need you.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Kobe.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks
Boyo?
to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
I guess. Frail body. Nina Strice. Country bred. Lancer hater. Camp defender. Let's take a look at the situation again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shock. 3 lancers. 3 engineers. And 2 snipers. Let's eliminate some people. We've got 6. Catherine. Sorry, Kobe.
You got my mark, kid. You ever need a...
Sorry, Kobe. I need to get rid of... Who do I need to get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 3. 1, 2, 3... Alright, we'll do 1 of each Lancer and...
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Nerd. Oh, the old. It's the Pompadour. He's a Darkson hater, though. I hate to say it, you guys, but like in all good TV, we have to have the racist on the show. And then he kind of befriends the person he hates, and he grows past it, and then either he dies and is like apologetic if he's still a bad guy, but like maybe he lives and the person he's come to know and love dies, and he has to be like, I have to live on for you.
Hey, Field Boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
I'm not gonna bore Rutherford, Mr. Diagram over here. Alright.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
I feel like that.
Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Okay.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Sounds
They'll
good.
be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
I do like that. That's a very nice feature to have in the game.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Do my best.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
I have a squad of 20 men. That's more of like a platoon. A very weak platoon.
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
You and me both. I'm gonna finish this and then end stream. That's my plan. Go through my training and my research. Let's do research first.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
$50,000. What's up, Leon?
Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you! That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Man!
Well, thank you, citizen.
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people! You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Oh, well, I appreciate
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Forgive him, Lieutenant.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
What's up, Kreese?
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But
What's
just
up,
call
Leon?
me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Sure thing, Leon.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
Why, R&D, of course.
We do work here on weapons.
Certainly not looking for R&R.
Making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
Soup up my tank? Why would you want to? Why would you want to eat it?
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Sounds good. About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel, and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to the tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size in blocks. You will decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Let's develop some weapons. Let's do some uniforms. Ooh, blast suits, rifles. I'm gonna do armor.
Here you go, bro.
Upgrade. Oh, jeepers.
All set.
What do they change? I feel like something's changed, but I can't really tell. Maybe it's just an insignificant change.
Whew, it's done. This one's...
Thanks, man.
Here you go.
There's a little lance.
Here.
I guess we might as well just get everything that we can. We do have to train the soldiers. But for now, training or not, we'll have good equipment. We're gonna leave the Edelweiss for now.
We're working here. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Thank you.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I can't handle, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't handle your cheery attitude. I think I'm done. I think I'm like socialed out. I could never be a commander. Maybe the experience is separate.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
Oh god.
I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Please no.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Yes, sir.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2. Scout.
Uh-oh. Give me a second, gamers. Oh, Thanks.
Level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Train all you want.
Let's see. No. Just go all the way.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
No pain, no gain.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that section beat a new... Looks like that section...
Alright, we'll do engineer, it's cheap. And we'll do scout to that end.
You're better than...
A level up.
Good work, Mac. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. What?
You've learned defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. Yay!
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
Oh, sir?
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Really?
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Ooh.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
You learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader.
I
can
order
save
you
your
to be
time.
evasive and pervasive.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
Excuse me while I sneeze, sir.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Excuse me. All right. And with that, we will return to book mode. New episode's been added. Headquarters is now available. About headquarters. On the Gallian militia's base, you can use the experience points and the funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the F button and pick headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright. Well, that's my sign to save. Something I should do more often. And my return to the title screen. Valkyria Chronicles. And with that, I guess I'll just keep that on for now. Thank you all for watching. What else is there to say? Stay warm. It's a cold night. He ended the war. Yes, sir. Salute. I've chronicled all the Valkyrias there were. And I've made it in time for football. So, that's my message to you, America. Have a good night. Have a warm night. Watch football. And we'll be right back after these messages.